Tuesday, June 28th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East along with you. Let's get right into it. Starting off with a couple of web cameras across the beautiful state of North Carolina. The Avalon Pier webcam again this morning on the left. Beach Mountain Parkway cam on the right, courtesy of our friends there at resortcams.com. You can see some broken leftover cloud cover there at Kill Devil Hills along the North Carolina Outer Banks. Temperature there 74, 63, high atop Beach Mountain. Now, these are the highs yesterday around the region. 99 in Jackson, Mississippi, 94 in Memphis and Birmingham, 97 in Macon, 94 in Columbia. As you head further into North Carolina yesterday, here's a look back at those numbers from our Monday afternoon. Pretty warm and steamy day. 90 in Raleigh and Greenville, 92 in Charlotte, Columbia there, as mentioned, at 94, 81 in Boone. Around the Triad viewing area, it was 87 to 90, right on target with what we were going with for highs yesterday. Charlotte, pretty hot day yesterday. The Charlotte viewing area low, and even a couple of folks edging up toward the mid 90s, 93 in Gastonia and Rock Hill yesterday afternoon. These are temperatures during the 5 o'clock hour this morning. It is warmer than yesterday by a decent margin. And boy, it's muggy too. Look at these dew points. It is really sticky out there. Dew points 70 or better in many Carolina locations as we start off the day. All right, let's take a peek here at the radar presentation from yesterday, and it was indeed relatively active. You had a big round of rain and storms, and I tell you what, it was in portions of the Charlotte viewing area, it was really persistent with some of the areas of showers and storms moving through. Had some pockets of repetitive heavy rainfall. Same story with the foothill locations up in the Triad viewing area, especially. Some rain elsewhere, but it was especially the foothills that had the heaviest rain totals. Not much severe weather out there as expected yesterday. Really wasn't a great severe weather setup. You did have some hail there near Valdez, quarter-size hail there during the 3 o'clock hour. Rain totals pretty impressive, though, in some spots. Check out the western part of the Triad viewing area back into the foothills. Some 2, 3+ inch rain totals. Lighter amounts toward the immediate Triad, although a little bullseye of over an inch in parts of Guilford County. But then you got down into again, the Charlotte viewing area. You have some pretty big numbers there in parts of the Charlotte region with some, again, kind of like what you saw in the foothill areas of the Triad, some 3+ inch rain totals down that way. All right, over the past couple of hours, there's a little batch of showers moving through. Again, I'm cutting this video during the 5 o'clock hour, so these are early day showers working through the region. As this is happening, as a cold front is working in, it's causing some rain up into parts of the mid-Atlantic states, and a lot of cloud cover still associated with this front. And I think the clouds will be relatively stubborn as today rolls along, but diminishing rain chances for the Interstate 85 corridor once we get past this morning. I think this is a day where the best rain chances definitely occur through the first half of the day for places like Charlotte and Greensboro, and then much less favorable setup for showers and storms as we get into the afternoon. Temperatures today probably mid-80s in a lot of North Carolina Piedmont locations. Now tomorrow, just not a lot out there to generate any widespread storms. There might be an isolated shower or storm tomorrow. That's about it. Highs rebounding to warmer conditions again tomorrow. And then we get on out to Thursday. Moisture creeps back in as that front kind of wiggles back up in our direction. So maybe a few afternoon storms Thursday with highs that look like that. Tropics, and I'll show you more on the longer range in just a second. Gulf of Mexico, Caribbean Sea, Atlantic Ocean, all very quiet this morning without any sign of further tropical development. All right, in the upper levels, troughiness over the eastern part of the country. And that's going to stick around for a while here. So that means temperatures held in check to some extent. Now this is this first half of the day's precipitation on the GFS today, and then there's the afternoon. You can clearly see that trend of this moving further to the southeast. Tomorrow, maybe an isolated shower or storm. I don't think the coverage will be especially great, but I do think that Thursday afternoon, Friday afternoon, could be a few of those showers and thunderstorms out there. Saturday, especially just the next panel after this, would be Saturday evening. I think there's a few thunderstorms as a possibility Saturday. And I still maintain Sunday looks pretty unsettled. Sunday, good chances for showers and thunderstorms as the cold front moves in and then just kind of washes out around the region for Monday there for the 4th of July right there, and then on Tuesday. So still the chance of some afternoon storms scattered around the region early next work week. All right, that is it for the latest edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thanks for watching. Everybody have a wonderful day, and God bless.